In continuing coverage of the Chad Isaak trial, jurors are hearing today from the former state forensic examiner who testified about the extent of the injuries the four homicide victims suffered. Brooke Williams has been following the trial. She joins us now from the Morton County Courthouse as we lead local.
Nicholas, a large part of the trial today focused on the testimony of Dr. William MASSELLO III. He's now retired, but back in April 2019, MASSELLO performed the autopsies on the four victims, and he testified at length today about what he says those autopsies reveal. Jurors getting a glimpse into the last moments of life of the four RJR homicide victims. Former state forensic examiner Dr. William MASSELLO III detailing the numerous injuries inflicted on each. Lois Cobb sustaining roughly 50 stab and cutting wounds and a single gunshot wound to the chest. The other victims also having stab wounds and gunshot wounds, with the exception of Robert Faulkner, a finding MASSELLO called surprising.
Is there anything else that was unique, just generally in comparison to the other autopsies?
Well, the absence of a gunshot wound was something unique. And then, of course, what's different, he had a lot of rather mutilating stab wounds to the front of his face.
Again, that would be different from what you saw in the previous victims?
Yes, they didn't have mutilating injuries to the face.
The doctor also testifying he believed it was possible for a single perpetrator to commit all four murders in 21 minutes or less, the span of time in which the suspect is believed to have been at RJR.
Theoretically possible. I can't tell you whether it was or wasn't, but theoretically, yes.
But on its cross-examination, the defense zeroed in on the doctor's response.
I think the word you used this morning was theoretical, correct?
Theoretical, that's correct.
All right, thank you. Nothing further.
Sergeant Brent WILMETH with the Mandan Police Department was called to the stand next and testified about collecting and preserving evidence. But on its cross, the defense questioned the sergeant about other potential suspects.
You followed up on a report that was received on April 1st that there was an employee at RJR named Mitch Kessel who had been known to deal drugs at work in the recent past, correct?
That's correct.
Who had been fired, correct?
That sounds correct, yeah.
And that he was also involved in a recent fight involving drugs, correct?
Correct.
Isaak had little visible reaction through much of the day's testimony. BCI Special Agent Joe Ahrens was called back to the stand today, and once again the defense raised the possibility of other potential suspects and how well those potential suspects were followed up on after Isaak's arrest. Nicholas?
Brooke, thank you very much. To follow the full trial, you can catch our live stream over on KXNet.com.